I'm back on the road, and this time I'm heading up to Scotland. Setting off from Bolton, I'll be travelling up to the top of the Cairngorms National Park, stopping off along the way in search of amazing wildlife. In part 1, I visited Grasmere in the Lake District, as well as my first location in Scotland, Loch Lomond. I had a great time and saw lots of exciting wildlife, but now I was travelling to where I'd be staying for the majority of my trip. The main reason for me making the journey up to the top of the Cairngorms was to visit Loch Garten. I came here last year and instantly fell in love with the place. From the minute I'd left, I'd been waiting to come back again. Famous for its ospreys, Loch Garten is full of wildlife, including favourites such as red squirrels and crested tits. This year, I was hoping to get even more footage of these amazing creatures. I was excited to see how much I'd improved. However, my first encounter with the local wildlife was actually just on my back doorstep. I've just got up, looked out the window, and there's a couple of red squirrels hanging around in the feeders, so got my camera out. Got my red squirrel photos. I just saw it hanging out on one of the neighbours' feeders, so okay, there's a path you can get onto this thing for a path and a gate, so I'm very lucky that I found this Airbnb, because this whole forest is just littered with wildlife. So yeah, I got some my favourite to date red squirrel pictures, so I'm incredibly happy. But I think it's time to get ready for the day. I'm going to come back here probably on the Friday morning, the day I'm leaving, get up early and just walk around here until I have to check out. But yeah, this is quite incredible. For my first day at Loch Garten, I didn't want to concentrate too much on using my camera. My plan was just to relax and enjoy myself. I'm at my special spot. This is the place that kind of made me fall in love with Loch Garten specifically. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's so quiet. There's no people, no cars, no planes. It's just birds and nature, and it's just the most relaxing, peaceful spot I've ever been to. So I'm just gonna do just that. I'm gonna relax with a coffee and just kind of not concentrate on trying to get pictures, and just take it all in. But yeah, I've been to plenty of places, and this is by far my favourite spot. This is literally what I've been waiting a year to come and sit. So I'm done now in at Loch Garten. Just been hanging out at the visitors centre, reading about all the well, about everything here, looking at the Osprey cameras, and they have a goshawk one as well, which has been really nice. And I was hoping for a crested tit on the feeders, but yeah, the feeders here at the centre are really great because everything else hides in the top of the trees, so it's like it gives you an idea what's here by obviously bringing them to you. So that was nice. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow nice and early. For now, I'm going to go back, have a little rest, and then go out in the town, explore the town that I'm staying in, and maybe go to the woods at the back. Back at Loch Garten again, this time a lot earlier. It's about 6 o'clock. Not that tired, surprisingly. This is like a very rare occasion for me that I'm up this early, but I do regret not bringing a coffee. But anyway, I saw a red squirrel on my way in, which is a good sign because I've never seen one in this part of the forest, so hopefully I'll see some more now it's nice and early. So I'm hoping anyway. Everyone tells me to say that you should get up early as a photographer and not a wildlife photographer. And obviously I should, but we'll see if it's going to actually pay off or not, because I'd be annoyed if it doesn't. Saw a crested tit just in this little tree here, and I had no idea what it was because it was like a silhouette. By the time I'd focused in on it, it started running off, not flying off. So I kind of got a little bit of it, and then it just disappeared, and that was it. So hopefully that'll happen again. But I've been struggling because they're just constantly on. All the birds are just constantly on the move, and obviously they're so high up as well. So yeah, but I'm still having fun. I got myself a crested tip. It luckily stayed still up in one of these trees, so that's literally the only reason why I was able to get it. It's not a spectacular shot, but it's a shot nonetheless. I'm extremely happy with it. I could kind of relax a little bit now. I also keep getting dive bombed by a hoverfly. I've retook this about 10 times. Still, oh my god. But they have like rare, reintroduced hoverflies. I can't remember the name of it, so I'm quite aware about batting it away just in case it is quite rare. But yeah, I'm happy. I might stay around here a little bit longer. Maybe it'll come back, but I'll probably head up to the visitor centre and get myself a coffee. So it's nice and early again, and I'm behind my Airbnb that I was staying at in this lovely forest. I've been wanting to get in here like early the entire time I've been here, because this is by far the most likely I'm going to see red squirrels, and I've been watching them all morning through the kitchen window whilst I've been getting ready and packed up because I leave today. So yeah, now I'm just going to spend a few hours here now I'm packed up and just kind of hopefully get lots of nice footage. time in the Cairngorms was nearly at an end. But before I set off, I had to make a quick stop to see some Scottish favourites. I'd loved every minute of my time here, especially exploring the woodland in Carbridge. I'd never seen so many red squirrels before, and I was very sad to be leaving. But it was now time for the final journey of my road trip. In part 3, I'll be heading to North Berwick, where I'll be sailing over to the famous Bass Rock. I knew very little about seabirds, and this was a new and exciting experience for me, and I can't wait to show you what it was like.